Good evening, ladies and gents. Yes, I am live again, but not with a game this time. This time, however, I will be, as you can see on my screen, finding out my real Hogwarts house. Whether I be Hufflepuff, which I am in the game, but I did that on a dice roll, which is what some of my friends, have complained about. That I chose my house via dice roll, and that was the wrong choice, apparently. So, with that being said, I have decided to see whether I really am a Hufflepuff, a Gryffindor, Slytherin, or a Ravenclaw. Sorry, that took me a second there to remember, because it's... Shh. Brain fart. Brain fart. So yes, this is what I'll be doing. And I was told that I might as well take the other test while I'm here to find out, my Patronus and my wand. So we might do that too, depending on how I'm feeling. But I think I've rambled enough. The friends who were angry at me for the dice roll choosing my house, I guess I should just get right to it and find out which house I really belong in. Let's go, shall we? So let's see. Discover your Hogwarts house. Okay. Get sorted now. Dusk or dawn? Okay. I'm not a morning person. I'm really not. I like the evenings more. I get up early to go to work. Early-ish. Some friends might detest that, but before 10. So, yeah. I like the dusk. Alright. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a particular cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you draw your wand and stand your ground? Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defense and offensive spells should trouble occur? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise? Proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for disturbance. Hmm. Huh. I'd probably investigate. Try and discover the source of the noise. I mean, it really depends on how much of a seasoned wizard I am, I guess. But, I don't know. Lurking from the shadows, it's not really my shtick. No, I don't want to get surprised, so I would already have my wand drawn. So, having my wand concealed, no. So we're gonna go with, I'm gonna have the wand drawn, ready to attack. It's like, if anyone has ever watched any horror movies, like, I'm always like, they have their gun down, or they're like peeking around the corner, just investigating. They usually don't have a way to defend themselves, and I'm like, why are you not going in with a weapon? Why? You know something's after people, something is going on, depending on how late you are in the movie, of course. But I mean, some people just go in there without any kind of a weapon. I understand certain situations where, like, you may not have a weapon. I don't know, but I would definitely have my wand drawn just in case, But yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee your glory? Nah. My love? Maybe. I'm a lonely guy. Power? Ooh, I like power. Or wisdom. Well, it's gonna either be power or wisdom. Because I don't really care about glory. Like, glory's nice and all, but I mean, it technically is like it makes you immortal if how much glory you have. But I mean, I'm prideful, but I'm not that prideful. So glory doesn't really matter to me. I don't see what much use I can have with it. Love, as much as I love, it's a great thing to have in your life. But um, if I had to like like make a love potion to make someone love me, no, I don't think I'd do that. That seems like cheap and like disingenuous. I don't like that at all. I'd rather someone love me and actually love me, not because of some potion that just makes them think they love me. And I mean, what if the potion wears off? Then then they have memories of everything y'all have done. And they're like, hey, I didn't love you prior, but suddenly I had a burst of love, and then now I don't love you anymore. Like, no, no. I'd rather have it. I'd rather have love be real instead of being fake it in a bottle. So I don't think I'd go with love. So now power. Power's good, but honestly, the more I think about it, if you have power but you don't know how to use it, what good is it? I don't. I mean, yeah, power is great. It's good to have, but honestly, when it comes to, especially if we're dealing with magic, if I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of like, I'm living in a magical world where knowledge is important, and like, knowing how to use the spells, knowing how the spells work, how the rules of magic work. Power's good, but if you're dumb, you don't know how to use it. If you don't know how to use any of it, what's the point? So we're gonna go ahead and just. I think wisdom is the best choice. Okay. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness? Nah, I'm already lonely. I've grown accustomed to that. That ain't nothing new. Boredom? Boredom's a good one. I get bored, especially when I have nothing to do. I can typically find ways to entertain myself, playing a video game or watching a show. I will find something to do. So it's not really that hard to deal with, but we'll see what the other choices are. Hunger? No, that I'm not really. I'm not really worried about that. I'm on the road all day when I go to work. If I'm hungry, I'll just get a snack. That's not difficult to deal with. Being ignored? I'm already ignored. It's the same as being lonely. It's the same fucking thing. I mean, I know. Well, I mean, okay, being ignored and being lonely can be the same thing for me, but I honestly find being lonely is the only way it's different is like if you're being ignored, yes, at least you're with people, but you're being ignored, so you're alone in the group of people, so you still feel. Anyone who's been the outcast of a group knows that if you're being ignored in the group, you might as well be alone because no one's really talking to you, no one's caring about your opinion or even caring the fact that you're there. So I mean, you might as well. I mean, that's how I see being ignored. It's the same as being lonely. So, I mean, I'd rather be alone than being with a group of people and feeling alone. That might be a good one. Cold? No, hell no. Anyone who knows me, cold is not an issue for me. I am a human fucking heater. That is not an issue. You know what, though? I think being ignored is more difficult to deal with. I mean, I really don't care, but if you're with people that you like, if you're with people that you like and then you feel like you're being ignored, it kind of is a little more shitty feeling than being. At least if you're alone and you're lonely, at least there's no one around to like make you feel more lonely. That's my train of thought. But if you're with a group of friends that you think are close friends for you, and that you're being, if you feel like you're being ignored by those close friends, then yeah, yeah, I think that's more difficult to deal with because it kind of hurts. Okay. Which of the following would you most like would I can't word. Which of the following would you most like to study? Mer people, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, ghosts. Okay. This is kind of. I feel like this is kind of like a. What's your favorite monster? Kind of situation, like of like the. It's basically what I'm getting at, or what I'm looking. That's what it looks like. What's your favorite monster, basically? And honestly, sorry, I'm getting some notifications. I'm having some frame drops. Maybe I'm not really playing a game, so like, if it's some lag, it'll go away. It's not like I'm moving the screen incredibly fast. I'm going at like 2 frames a second, maybe. Anyway, ghosts are cool, but if I'm honestly leaning towards anybody, I like werewolves. I'm a huge werewolf fan. Like of all like the movie monsters, like vampire, Dracula, Wolfman, werewolves. What do you mean love potion gives a Voldemort cannon? What does that even mean? I mean the sea is cool. Or the ocean is cool, but I I'm leaning definitely more towards werewolves. I have always been fascinated by werewolves ever since I was little. So werewolves are probably my go-to. Okay. If you were to attend Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Uh, not definitely not toads. I mean, I don't hate frogs or toads, but not that. And I love birds. I really do. Like I had a macaw parrot as a kid. Love that bird. And owls are really smart. But I have to probably go with the fact that since I have 2 cats, I'd probably take my cats. So okay. Which cat? I guess we're choosing the color. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? It's the same question. Just is he gonna give me a different? Is it you literally just ask me the same question? Okay. Okay. It's just different color cats. White cat. Siamese. Tabby cat. I do like the floofers. Ooh, but I love a good black cat. I love cats. I love all cats. I love all animals. And then we go with the black cat. Okay. Let's see. Once every century, the flutterby. Did I read that right? The flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of the sea, home. I don't know about that. Crackling log fire. Does anyone actually here like the smell of smoke? I mean, I like the smell of like grilled wood, like when you're grilling, you got the charcoal, not really the charcoal, but the grill smell. But a log fire, if anyone's ever had a bonfire or just sat around a fire, that log, that smoke sucks. Like, you don't want to breathe that in. Fresh parchment. I like how paper smells. I don't like paper mills. Paper mills stink. God, they stink. Hmm. I don't know. None of these really sound appealing. I mean, the sea, I like going to the beach sometimes. I like going to the beach. Let me rephrase that. I like going to the beach when no one else is there. Or just very little people. Like little mini, like a small amount of people. Other than that, I hate the beaches when they're crowded. The ocean does smell nice. When it's clean, that is. When it's clean. Home. I mean, I don't even know what the hell home smells like. My home smells like cats. I mean, hell, if you had a cat, if the tree made meow sounds, I probably would go to it. Just to see the cat. But crackling logs. I mean, now if you're burning cedar wood, though, that's a different story. Cedar smells amazing. I don't know if it smells good when it's burning, but it smells really good. Not paper. Paper smells okay, but I think I'm gonna go with the sea. Oh, white or black. Both look good depending on the context. Like, I like them both kind of evenly. There's no middle ground option. Like, both can look really good on it. Especially like when I play the RPGs, like, I always choose white hair, but I always choose like the darker color outfit. Well, not really. I mean, hell, in my Hogwarts playthrough, I have white hair and a white outfit. Uh, uh, Fuck it, we'll go with black. The Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision. Alright. About 17 minutes in. I have a small bet with someone. Just to see if they don't think that I actually should be in Hufflepuff. They think I should be in a different house. We are going to see. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Make it a little bit more suspenseful. Hold on 1 second. The person is actually messaging me right now. Hold on 1 moment. They're not even watching. How dare. Alright. Let me see. I want to make this a little bit more dramatic. Alright, let's hope an ad doesn't play. Alright. Here we go. I am a... Oh. Well, fuck. I'm a Slytherin. I'll be damned.
Look at this dude.
Ooh, I kept going to sound effects. I forgot to turn it off. Huh. Huh. A Slytherin, huh? Did not see that coming. Wow. I guess the Sorted Hat in the game was right, because if anyone has watched my playthrough, the hat picked Slytherin for me. I guess I'm Slytherin. I mean, it's not bad, but I guess it's not the house I would have chosen, I guess. But oh well. It is what it is. All right. Let's see. I guess I should do. My friend Jedi, who's in the chat over here, says I should do my Patronus next. So, like, he says I should do all 3 tests, so we might as well figure it out. Okay. Ran out of drink under the cup. That's why I have 2. Okay, apparently you can only do this once. The questions are timed. Okay, so I can't really... I guess I can't really, like, diddle-daddle on the questions, so... Here we go. I don't have any of those. Thorn, leaf, blade. Blade. I'm gonna go with what my mind thinks of first. I don't know. I'm gonna try and debate, but I don't know if it's gonna. Salt, sweet. I like both. Sweet. I'm not really a sweets guy, but like a good sweet, I really like, depending on the flavor of the sweet. Lead, escape, save. Fuck it, escape. I don't fucking know. It was all forever sometimes. Depends on the situation. Forever. Love, trust, hope. I love all those things. As if they're good. Fuck it, love. I need to react more quickly. What? The fuck you mean? Mind. All the way. Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. What'd I get? An Aardvark? What the fuck? Why an Aardvark? The hell does that have to do with anything? How does an I've never even seen an Aardvark in real life. Oop. Didn't I just do it? Didn't I literally just do this? Oh, return to my profile. Okay. I was like, I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay. Apparently it's an Aardvark. That's kind of lame. Alright. I guess we'll do the wand next. I got heartburn from... say average. 5, 6. That's probably about average. Say my eyes are about dark brown. Was the day on which you were born an even number? Yeah, it was an even number. Do you pride yourself on your determination, imagination, resilience, intelligence, originality, optimism, or kindness? I personally pride myself on my resilience. I'm really sturdy, but other people would say I'm very imaginative and creative. So I think I have a good imagination. So we'll go with that. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroad. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards the castle, ahead towards the forest? I like the mystery of the ocean. Yeah, I like the ocean. So go left. What do you most fear? None of these. I enjoy all of those actually. I like fire. I like burning things. Not like in a pyro way, but like making a good bonfire is pretty good. And fireworks, all that shit. Like the crazy stuff you could do with fire, it's cool. Like how you throw chemicals in there. You can make it green, purple, all that stuff. I like it. Darkness. I have lights on in my room because it looks nice on the stream. If you could ask anyone who knows me, if they were to ask, does Will like light? No, Will loves the dark. Isolation. I'm already alone. I'm always alone. It doesn't bother me. Heights? No. I love jumping from high places. I love climbing and I love jumping from high places, especially when I go swimming. God, I love like climbing up on a tall tree and just jumping down or swinging off the branch. Love it all. Small spaces? No. I enjoy those. I think it's cool to like explore a little like it's like trying to like okay. So I don't know how this is gonna say about me, but I like to scare people sometimes. I think it's funny to like do the little jump out and scare people. So like I used to like hide in like the tiniest little crevices and cracks that I could fit myself into and just scare people. So none of these bothered me. Like none of these bother me. I guess fire is cool, but if you don't know how to control it, it can be dangerous, so fire. And a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Silver dagger, ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, golden key, dusty bottle, black glove. None of these seem interesting to me, so I'm gonna go with the dagger. Like I said, the dagger seemed interesting. So a Sacramore wood with a dragon core, 12.5 inches, and a slightly springy flexibility. Okay, I chose dragon core in the game, so yeah, that kind of fits. Okay. The Sacramore wood. Oh, this is just explaining what those do. I mean, okay. It's not terrible, I guess. It's not as cool as the wand I have in the game, but you customize it a lot more. But, yeah. Alright. There you go. Y'all have y'all's answers now. I decided with the dice roll, and I guess my roll was off. But, fucking Aardvark. I can't believe that shit. Aardvark. I know what an aardvark is. And, it's actually funny because I made fun of the character with the glasses in Hogwarts Legacy. I said he looked like Arthur from the old cartoon Arthur show. And Arthur is an aardvark. Is this the universe, like, getting revenge on me for for not really hating, but making fun of a kid who looked like an aardvark. Whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be streaming later. I'm not streaming later tonight. I will be doing my podcast episode tonight on the episode 5 of The Last of Us. If any of y'all would like to watch it, the link will be in my YouTube, which you can find the link of my Twitch, I do believe. I'll double check. If it's not there, I'll add it to the Twitch too. I'm pretty sure it's in the Twitch as well. But anyway, there you go. You all have your answer. Here it is. Hope that satisfies my friends who were asking me why the hell I chose my house with a dice roll. Personally, Slytherin is not my favorite house. I won't say my favorite house because I'll get raked over the coals by some friends who will like, why isn't that house your favorite house? Or why isn't that house your favorite? If I leave it a mystery, at least my friends won't kill me. Or attempt to kill me and be angry with my choices. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you didn't catch this on the live stream, you can catch it on the VOD whenever I put it up on YouTube later. So until then, I'll catch all of you in the next one.